This is one of those moments. It feels a little bit like a religious experience. Look at that.
Welcome to Tasmania.
This is the way to travel.
Mate, that is special.
Look at the size of them. This is a moment. This is a moment, man.
Sometimes getting up early is worth it. Well, g'day from Hobart.
Another perfect day in Australia. Seems like a good way to get around, doesn't it?
On the magic carpet. How good. Give him a wave. Look at this place. So at the moment we're about to shoot over and you're about to see Mona from the air.
One of the things you have to see when you come to Hobart is Mona, the Museum of Old and New Art.
Wow, that is a spectacular property.
It's owned by a guy called David Walsh, whose art collection is just as amazing as the festivals, Dark Mofo in winter and Mona Foma in summer, that he and the Mona crew produce.
It's been wonderful, but it's time to say goodbye to our little helicopter crash.
So where are we? The McHenry Distillery is what we do. We make some of the finest spirits in the world.
Oh,
And we came here because the conditions here lend themselves to making really fine whiskey. Pure spring water and cool maritime air. They're the ideal things to making good whiskey. We call him John Deere. My origin story, I used to work for Pfizer in New York.
Yeah.
So I was marketing manager in New York. And so I was talking to my neighbour one day and he said, I know exactly what you should do. He said, your name's William McHenry, with a name like that, learn the bagpipes and make whiskey. And he laughed and I went, wow, that's it.
wow, that is just different out of the barrel. What else do you make down here?
So we're well known for our gin. We make it for Parliament House. We came up with a plan to actually select a botanical which represents every state and territory and then create this new Federation gin, which is the signature gin in Parliament House.
So it's literally a gin with the taste of Australia.
Yeah,
How good.
I know. Cheers to that.
Indeed.
It's just lovely. I reckon this is our afternoon.
Let's park up.
So the journey continues. Now we're apparently getting onto a boat to go and see some wildlife.
Holy moly. Hey!
There's a goddamn albatross. Look at that.
Hey!
It's just everywhere. Oh my goodness.
So we've got two sunfish here, which is really rare to see. There it is.
Oh yeah, I see.
Fin.
Oh, so this is the first time seeing one.
First time seeing a sunfish.
And how long have you been doing this?
I've been working here for about 7 years now.
300 metres to sea level, Dolerites, Jurassic Rock, and just one of the most unique places I've ever been in my entire life.
Right now we're heading to Bonorong Wildlife Sanctuary. Within it is a hospital. These guys are dedicated to saving animals from all around Tasmania, and they do amazing work.
Thank you.
Now the rules of the wombat state that you're not allowed to touch the wombat unless the wombat comes to you. So effectively, for this to work, the wombat needs to like me.
Look, if she really grabs hold of you, okay, just do this and she'll... No, I'm just kidding. That's a lie.
Oh, those are my new shoes, Stella. You're lovely. Oh, yeah? Okay. I've got a wombat, a baby wombat on my lap. And I think we're friends.
You are the cutest thing.
Perfect cubes.
They do square poos,
Square
like a
poos.
dice.
Yep, absolutely.
Ain't no talent like a square poo, eh?
I've looked after devils for 22 years. She's the naughtiest devil I have ever dealt with in my life. Are we going to have cuddles? Are you all right? Okay, can have a bit more playtime? We're all friends here, aren't we? She's just in play mode, that's all. What do you want to do, Sam? What do you want to do? Are you in a grumpy bum mode today?
I understand.
Look at that. The ferocious Tasmanian devil.
What is it in echidna?
Okay, so this is a prehistoric animal that hasn't changed for many, many, many years.
Yeah.
So they're a mammal that lays eggs, and they have a pseudo pouch, a fake pouch, like a marsupial, to carry the egg and incubate it. Everything about them is remarkable.
Yeah. And the most important question, what shape is her poo?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Is it?
Sloppy, horrible.
This is your part?
Yeah, it is indeed.
Get that quiet, eh?
Yeah, no, look, I said to my mum when I was here on my 7th birthday, I'd own the place one day, and yeah. So we've never had a rescue service in Tassie's history. It just took off. We had 15,000 animals we rescued last year, all funded by the guests. And that's what I love, is we can look these guests in the eye and say, this list of animals today is being helped because you're here. So you're part of the solution. It's a beautiful thing.
What a story.
Yeah, absolutely.
Congratulations.
So that's just a taste of Tasmania for you. Get over here and have a good look around.